Good morning to everyone. We are going to do a quick studies this morning. So if you're available, you can join in and learn something extra. Okay. God bless you. Let's proceed with the exercise. Now, let's proceed. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. Okay. Let's go with the exercise. Question number 1. L'isola di traffico è una piazzola per effettuare l'inversione di marcia. What is the answer?
Vero.
No, it is falso. It says the traffic island is a place to do a turn around. It is falso because the Isola di Traffico vehicles do not transit on it. So that's why the one is falso, okay?
Ok.
Number 2. I motocicli hanno motore di cilindrata fino a 50 cm3 e sviluppano una velocità fino a 45 km/h.
Vero.
No, it is falso. It says motorcycles have engine with a displacement of up to 50 cm3 and they can reach a speed of up to 45 km/h. So it is falso because the motorcycle displacement is more than 50 cm3. Okay, it's up to 125 cm3 and the speed is also more than 45 km/h. So that's why the 2 is falso. Ok, number 3. Bisogna lasciare liberi i sottovia in caso di traffico intenso.
Vero.
No, it is falso. It says underpasses, which is under a bridge, must be left free in case of heavy traffic. It is falso because when you are in a tunnel, because there is a traffic, so you are in the middle of road of vehicles. There's no way you can do a U-turn or turn around. So the 3 is falso. Very good. 4. Sulle banchine la sosta dei veicoli è consentita per un massimo di 5 ore.
Falso.
Correct, falso. It says vehicle parking on the piazzola di sosta or on the banchina is permitted for maximum of 5 hours. It is falso because on the banchina is not allowed for us to park there. So that's why the 4 is falso. Okay, very good. 5. Alla guida di un veicolo in vicinanza di una piazzola di fermata di autobus per scolari si deve rallentare solo se vi sono bambini che attraversano.
Vero.
No, it is falso. It says when driving a vehicle near a school bus stop, you should only slow down if there are children crossing. It is falso because you have to slow down, not because you are getting close to a school bus stop. That's why the 5 is falso. Very good. 6. Alla guida di un veicolo in vicinanza di una piazzola di fermata di autobus per scolari occorre fare attenzione allo scuolabus che dopo la fermata farà sicuramente retromarcia.
Vero.
No, it is falso. It says when driving a vehicle near a school bus stop, you must pay attention to the school bus which will certainly do reverse after stopping. It is falso because when the school bus stops at the bus stop, after it will proceed further, it will move forward, not backwards. That's why the 6 is falso. Very good. 7. Quando si viaggia in fila con altri veicoli è consentito distrarsi se si è a bassa velocità.
Falso.
Correct, falso. It says when traveling behind other vehicles or in line with other vehicles, it is permitted to be distracted if you are traveling at a low speed. So it is falso because you are never allowed to be distracted irrespective of the speed that you are going. So 7 is falso. 8. Nello specchietto retrovisore il conducente deve controllare solo se sopraggiungono autocarri o autobus.
Falso.
Correct, falso. It says in the back view mirror, the driver only has to check whether trucks or buses are approaching. It is falso because you have to check all the vehicles, trucks, buses, bicycles, and other vehicles. So that's why the 8 is falso. Very good. 9. La corsia può essere destinata alle soste di emergenza in caso di guasto o malessere.
Vero.
Correct, vero. It says the lane can be used for emergency stops in the event of a breakdown or illness. So it is vero. When your vehicle breaks down or you are not feeling well, you can use the emergency lane. So the 9 is absolutely vero. Very good. 10. Bisogna lasciare liberi gli attraversamenti pedonali e quelli ciclabili in caso di formazione di code di veicoli.
Can
The,
you
the answer is vero. It says pedestrian and cycle crossing must be left free in the event of vehicle of formation of traffic. So it is vero because when there is traffic, you have to make sure not to stop on the pedestrian crossing or on the bicycle crossing. So that's why the 10 is vero. Okay?
okay.
11. Per una maggiore sicurezza quando si viaggia in fila con altri veicoli è opportuno non avvicinarsi troppo al veicolo che precede.
Falso.
The answer is vero. It's not falso. It is vero. It says, for greater safety when traveling in a row with other vehicles, it is advisable not to get too close to the vehicle in front. Yeah, it is vero. Because if you get too close to the vehicle in front of you and he suddenly presses the brake, you hit his back. So that's why the 11 is vero. 12. Nelle aree pedonali possono transitare i veicoli al servizio di persone diversamente abili.
Vero.
Correct, vero. It says vehicles serving disabled people can pass through pedestrian areas. It is vero because they have certain exemptions because of transporting disabled people. So 12 is vero. Very. So, if you want to answer also in the comment section, you can write your answers there to see how you are doing. Okay, very good. Let's proceed with the questions. Good. 13. Il triciclo a motore è un autoveicolo.
Vero.
No, it is falso. It says motor tricycle is a engine vehicle or is a motor vehicle. It is falso because triciclo is different from auto veicolo. Auto veicolo, we are talking about vehicles that has from three tires and above and also has engine. Meanwhile, tricycle or triciclo, we are talking about vehicles that have three tires only and also have engine. So that's why the 13 is falso. Very good. 14. In una carreggiata del tipo rappresentato non si può effettuare l'inversione di marcia.
Vero.
Correct, vero. It says on this carriageway, it is not possible to reverse direction. Yeah, it is vero because it is two lanes for each sense of direction. So that's why the 14 is vero. Very good. 15. Non tutti i veicoli a motore a due ruote vengono classificati ciclomotori.
Falso.
Correct. No, it is not falso. It is vero.
Vero, sì.
He said,
Vero, sì,
not all
controllo.
two-wheeled motor vehicles are classified as scooter. So it is vero because we have different types of two-wheeled vehicles. Okay, so we have motociclo and we have scooter. So 15 is absolutely vero. Okay,
Ok.
16. In una carreggiata del tipo rappresentato si può sorpassare anche in curva.
Falso.
No, it is vero. It says on this type of road, overtaking is also possible on a curve. It is vero because it is two lanes for each direction. So if there are two lanes for each direction, on a curve, we are allowed to do overtaking because there's no danger of crashing with the vehicle coming from the opposite direction. So 16 is absolutely vero. 17. Quando vi sono bambini fermi al semaforo, bisogna usare prudenza perché potrebbero scendere dal marciapiede, invadendo la carreggiata, quando ancora per loro il semaforo è disposto al rosso. Yeah, my dear sister Benedicta, I hope you are learning something. Okay, very good. Let's proceed.
Vero.
Correct, vero. It says when there are children stop at the traffic light, you should be careful because they could step off the sidewalk, invading the roadway when the traffic light is still red for them. So it is vero because they are just kids, so they don't consider danger as something very important. So 17 is absolutely vero. Very good. 18. Nelle aree pedonali possono transitare i trattori stradali con velocità non superiore a 30 km orari.
Vero.
No, it is falso. It says in the pedestrian areas, road tractors can pass at a speed not exceeding 30 kilometers per hour. It is falso because road tractors are not allowed to pass on the pedestrian areas. That's why the 18 is falso. Okay, Benedicta is asking a question here saying, prudenza significa, okay, the word prudenza means to be careful. Prudenza means to be careful, okay, or to proceed gradually, con calma, okay, con calma, gradually. That's what the word prudenza means, okay. Let's continue with the quiz. 19. La corsia di accelerazione facilita l'ingresso dei veicoli in autostrada o su strade extraurbane principali.
Vero.
Correct, vero. It says the acceleration lane makes it easier for vehicles to enter the motorways or main extra urban roads. So 19 is vero because the acceleration lane is a lane used to enter on the motorway and also on the extra urban road. So it is vero. Very good. 20. Il passaggio a livello è un passo carabile.
Falso.
Correct, falso. It says the crossing of the train line is a driveway or is a front of a private house, which is the passo carabile. So it is falso because the crossing of train line, it is not is the same thing as the passo carabile. Okay, so 20 is falso. Crossing of train line is where train crosses. Okay, passo carabile is just the front of a private house or private property. Ok. 21. La banchina è parte della strada, posta al di fuori della carreggiata.
Vero.
Correct, vero. It says the side of the road is part of the road located outside the carriageway. Yeah, it is vero because the banchina is part of the road, yes, but it's outside of the carreggiata. So 21 is absolutely vero. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. 22. L'isola di traffico è una piazzola di sosta per i veicoli.
Vero.
No, it is false. It said the traffic island is a parking area for vehicles. It is false. We saw it before in the beginning. Isola di traffico is not for the transit of vehicle, neither is it a parking area for vehicles. So 22 is false. 23. L'attraversamento pedonale è una parte della carreggiata sulla quale è vietata la sosta dei veicoli.
Falso.
No, it is vero. It says the pedestrian crossing is part of the roadway where parking of vehicles is prohibited. Yes, it is vero. You cannot park your vehicle on the crossing of the pedestrian. Okay, so 24 is vero. So it's part of the roadway where parking is prohibited. So 23 is vero. Very good. 24. L'isola di traffico è una parte della strada sulla quale è consentito il transito dei ciclomotori.
Falso.
Good. Falso. It says, okay, it says the traffic island is part of the roadway, which transit of scooter is permitted. So it is false because it is not allowed for the circulation of any vehicle. Very good. 25. I ciclomotori possono avere due o tre ruote.
Falso.
No, it is vero. It says scooter can have two or three tires. It is vero. Scooter can have two or three tires. So 25 is absolutely vero. 26. La corsia di accelerazione viene utilizzata per aumentare la velocità.
Vero.
Correct, vero. It says the acceleration lane is used to increase speed. Yes, it is vero. You increase speed on the acceleration lane in order to get to the autostrada o extraurbana principale. So 26 is absolutely vero. Very good. 27. Le macchine operatrici semoventi possono trasportare fino a 4 passeggeri.
Falso.
Correct, falso. It says self-propelled machines can carry up to four passengers. It is falso because they can carry up to one or maximum two passengers. Okay, so that's why the 27 is falso. Very good. 28. È consentito aumentare la cilindrata dei quadricicli leggeri purché non si aumenti la velocità.
Falso.
Correct, falso. It says it is permitted to increase the engine capacity of light quadricycles as long as the speed is not increased. It is falso because we are not allowed to change the engine capacity of any vehicle. The law does not allow it. So 28 is false. Very good. 29. L'attraversamento pedonale è una parte della carreggiata vietata al transito dei veicoli.
Vero.
No, it's falso. It says the pedestrian crossing is part of the roadway where vehicles are not allowed to pass. It is falso because the pedestrian crossing, vehicles crosses there. Okay, vehicles crosses there. What is not allowed for vehicles to do is to park on it. Okay, because it is a pedestrian crossing, it definitely passes in between the road, which is the carreggiata. So, no matter what, vehicles will pass on it, but they are not allowed to stop or to park on it. That's why 29 is falso. 30. L'intersezione incrocio a raso può essere regolata da semaforo.
Falso.
Okay, so the 30, the right answer, of course, it is not falso, it is vero. It says intersections can be regulated by traffic lights. Yes, it is. Good morning, dear Pamela. Vero. Most of the intersections are regulated by a traffic light, okay, which will detect which vehicle to go first and which vehicle to go after. So 30 is vero. Thank you for watching up to the end. Like the video and subscribe. Marwin, the teacher. The teacher. Okay, so we are going to end it here this morning. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. Pamela, let me know if you have finished watching the vocabularies and also the few topics. Okay, just let me know. Thank you all for watching. See you when you finish going through a topic, okay, just as we have spoken, so that I can take you to the private classes, not on YouTube, but on the private classes, okay? God bless you. Ciao, ciao.